Well, if you're considering switching to solar energy, you may be even more interested when you hear the government's offering cash incentives to switch.
But in one Massachusetts town, there is a solar stalemate. Homeowners want the technology, but the power company won't let them plug in. The I-Team's Ryan Kath takes a closer look at the problem that could soon spread across the state.
I'll show you where the stuff is down here.
Roy Hall's home in Lunenburg certainly looks like it's ready for solar power.
It was going to save a lot of money.
But when it was time to flip the switch, Roy got a bit of a shock.
We're sitting right now under these big solar panels.
Exactly.
And they're not doing anything.
Nothing.
The utility company, Unitel, told Roy its circuit in Lunenburg is maxed out when it comes to solar power. Before he can connect, the electric grid needs $250,000 of safety upgrades. And by law, Roy would have to pick up the tab.
Do you feel like this is a delay tactic?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. In my old neighborhood, it would be referred to as someplace between stalling and stonewalling.
He can't do anything with this right now, so it's a wait and see.
Chad Stern and his company Revolution installed the system at Roy's home. As solar construction heats up around the Boston area, Stern says it's the first time a power company told them no.
I think the utility needs to better understand what the safety issues are, and I think we need to make sure that we're not being overly cautious.
Before starting a job like this, companies are supposed to get the green light from the utility company first to make sure customers can connect to the grid.
So did the company jump the gun a little bit?
It appears that the solar company, there must have been a miscommunication on their end.
Revolution admitted to the I-Team it started the job at Roy's home before the utility had signed off. But Unitel spokeswoman Carol Valianti acknowledged the situation in Lunenburg is new territory for everyone.
There's a big push for solar. So people are going to wonder, how does this happen?
This is a very specific situation with this circuit, but I do see it becoming a bigger issue for all utilities, not only in Massachusetts, but really across the country.
In essence, Unitil has taken away my opportunity to seek relief from high electric bills.
Lunenburg Selectman Tom Alonzo says he's already getting letters from residents frustrated with a growing waiting list.
There needs to be the removal of that obstacle because there is plenty of people out there who can benefit from solar.
So while everyone figures out who should pay for those utility upgrades, Roy's home remains in solar limbo.
How do you remedy something like that?
Unfortunately, this customer is really caught in a tough situation.
So he's just out of luck?
Well, I think he's in a holding pattern.
How frustrating is this?
It's very frustrating because you don't know how it's going to come out.
The I-Team has learned the Department of Public Utilities is investigating. And until the situation is resolved, the solar company isn't making Roy pay for all that expensive equipment sitting on his roof. For the I-Team, Ryan Kath, WBZ News.